we have about 47 day secondary schools. And today we were making our conclusions on a project which we have been discussing with the community and the principals for some time now about how to revamp education in our local day secondary schools. And I'm happy to announce that we have come up with a more progressive approach to handling our education in this constituency, whereby my office, which is the CDF, is going to undertake a partnership with the schools and with the community on how to handle and manage the bursary process. As you're aware, in the past, we have had a program where parents and students run around and make applications for our bursary process program. But starting today, for our day secondary schools, that process is going to be set aside, and we have developed a more proactive process that will involve principals of these secondary schools engaging in the bursary process. And we are no longer going to ask students to go and make applications. We have been talking with the principals about their budgets, and starting today, all students, day secondary students in this constituency, are going to pay 2,000 shillings per term. That is 6,000 shillings per year, in place of 14,000 shillings, which is the required fee that was being asked of them. And we have come up with this program after wide consultations with the principals, where the CDF resources are going to intervene. I also want to say that the business, day schools in this constituency are our business. It is the business of my community as the MP to ensure that our day schools grow. We have a 100% transition policy of government, which is not succeeding in our constituency because of this problem of school fees and retention of students in schools. So going forward, we are working towards ensuring that we have, first of all, 100% transition, and two, we ensure that our students stay in schools. We were not going to expect to get good results from our students when 90% of all the time they are at home looking for resources, school fees from parents who are also unable, in the presence of difficult economic situation that the country is facing. We have, from the data we have collected from the principals, we have realized that about 2% of students are able to pay school fees. Only 2%. That means 98% of our students do not pay school fee. Each and every principal have given us data. They have arrears of there's no one who has arrears less than 1 million shillings. So that information tells us that day schools are composed of all needy students. There's nobody, basically 90% are needy. So with that in mind, it therefore means that the process of selecting needy students through bursary form filling is opaque and useless. That's why we are abandoning that process. For those in boarding schools, those in technical institutes and colleges, and those in public universities, those ones are the only ones who will be allowed to apply for bursaries directly. But the day scholars, their bursary application process will be guided by the principals from the schools. Thank you.
I'm Eric Odianga, principal Mahola Mixed Secondary School. I want to say this is a very noble idea we have got from our MP. Our parents have had a challenge in fee payment. So the amount he has supported the schools with will go a long way in supporting our learners, and also the principals meet their obligations. Also, the 6,000 is affordable for parents, and we call upon all our parents to make arrangements to make the payments done so that our bills are paid in time and our services are offered as required. So we just want to appreciate the effort done by the MP's office so that our schools stay afloat all the year without any hitch. So we call upon all our parents to do their part so that we have our schools offer the necessary support or the services required to the community.
Thank you very much. First of all, let me thank Kama makamu.